galing San Beda, galing ng San Beda.
Good afternoon mga kapamilya. We are back inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Nagpapatuloy ang aksyon sa napakagandang lungsod ng San Juan. It is a Tuesday, September 18, 2018, and we welcome you back to the NCAA Season 94 live on SNA. And we have a Tuesday doubleheader for you guys. At sisimulan natin ang aksyon sa laban ng College of St. Benilde Blazers versus the Mapúa University Cardinals, followed by the Perpetual Help Altas and the Arellano Chiefs in our second game today. Maraming salamat mga kapamilya sa pagtutok live on SNA, SNA HD Channel 166, Liga and Liga HD Channel 183, sports.abs-cbn.com, tfc.tv, and of course at youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Ako po si Martin Javier doing the first game today with the one and the only Diliman legend and Bacoor striker. Nandito si Mr. Triple Double, Mikey Reyes. Mikes.
Good afternoon, Martin. Good afternoon to you. And of course, good afternoon to everyone watching us at home. Very exciting ball game we have today, Martin. One team coming off a heartbreaking loss.
Yan.
The other one naman, a heart-stopping win ang nakuha dun sa last game nila.
Parehong kupunan, syempre, galing sa laro na pinag-decidean ng isang possession. At ito, kung makikita natin, CSB Blazers, yan na, in the thick of things sa ating Final Four race. Mapúa naman, well, all hope is not lost because pwede pang humabol dito ang Mapúa at 3-8.
Well, if you look at our standings, kasi medyo kumakawala na yung top 4 teams natin, which is LPU, San Beda, Letran, and St. Benilde. So medyo maimportante from here on out yung mga games itong apat na teams. So when you talk about the St. Benilde Blazers, sabi nga natin, medyo minala sila nung last game nila. When you look at naman yung Mapúa Cardinals natin, like what you said, all is not lost. Mathematically possible pa naman to. And they would want to start now if they want to rack up a couple more wins.
Last year, Mikey, kinailangan ng isang team makakuha ng 9 wins para lang maka-force ng playoff dyan sa ating Final Four race. Pero nung una nilang pagkikita, Mikey, it was dominated by the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Nakikita nyo on your screens, that was July 20, midway through our first round. And it was Yankee Haruna who really led the way for CSB, going off the ball, doing the dirty work for the Blazers.
Well, before this season, everybody was looking forward to the St. Benilde Blazers and how they played during the off-season at madadala ba nila papunta ng NCAA. And so far, eto na, nagpapakilala na talaga ang St. Benilde natin sa NCAA. They are now currently tied with Letran in 3rd place. And when you talk about Yankee Haruna, the returning Yankee Haruna, 19 points, 4 boards, and a steal, doing it on both ends of the floor when they went up against Mapúa. Sa kabila naman, yung silver lining doon is Justin Serrano, 14.6 rebounds and 3 assists. Tingnan natin kung sino sa players na to ang magiging consistent or makukuha yung number ng kabilang team.
CSB used a big second quarter to pull away from Mapúa in that particular game. Justin Serrano, one of the veterans itong Mapúa Cardinals, well, he hasn't gotten a lot of minutes from Coach Atoy ko. So titignan natin kung mag-iiba yan against the College of St. Benilde ngayon. Pero speaking of the Blazers, galing sila sa isang heartbreaking loss in their previous matchup against the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stacks. At yung last second shot ni Justin Gutang, hindi kinount, pumasok Mikey, pero hindi kinount dahil nasa mga kamay pa niya yun nung last 0.1 second. Pero nagtala siya ng 25 points in that game, including 16 in the 4th period.
Well,
Mikey.
that game for St. Benilde doesn't get any more painful than what happened to the St. Benilde Blazers. Alam naman natin that they want to rack up a few more wins para humabol. And importante pag nakakalaban nila yung mga teams na nasa ilalim nila. But Justin Gutang, one of the most hyped up rookies na papasok ng Season 94. It started kind of slow sa ating NCAA, but right now he's picking up his rhythm, his confidence, and how he's really delivered for St. Benilde as of late dito sa NCAA. At
masakit na talo yan para sa CSB. Nabanggit mo, tabla sila ngayon sa Letran. That was an opportunity for them to overtake Letran, have a 1-game lead over the Letran Knights, pero hindi nila nagawa yon. So expect them to really go all out in this game against the Cardinals. And speaking of the Cardinals, kung hindi nag-count yung game-winning basket ni Justin Gutang, sa kabila naman, Lawrence Victoria, nag-count yung kanyang game-winning basket against the JRU Heavy Bombers. That was the turnaround Mamba mentality jumper na ginawa ni Lawrence Victoria on their way to that 2-point win.
Very, very tough shot for Lawrence Victoria, and we all know that on the offensive end talaga maaasahan mo itong batang ito. 17 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. Ito talagang inaasahan ni Coach Atoyco, especially on the offensive end. But if he can get production, if Atoyco can get production from the likes of Pelayo, Nieles, of course Bonifacio, the Twin Towers are there sa ilalim. Talagang may talent itong Mapúa. It's just really trying to figure it out and finding the right pieces to really, be consistent here in the season, in the NCAA.
That's right. Lawrence Victoria is the leading scorer of the Cardinals this season. Isa yung veterano para dito sa Cardinals at 11.7 points per game. Pero sa ating pagpapatuloy ng coverage, kilalanin natin ang ikatlong miyembro ng ating broadcast team. Nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter, si Angelique Manto. Hey, Angelique.
Hello, Martin, and hello, Mikey. Hello din sa mga kapamilya nating nanonood dito sa NCAA. It's another exciting battle between the Mapúa Cardinals at CSB Blazers. At sigurado ako, yung mga nasa likod ko, CSB Blazers ang sinusuportahan. Kayo ba? Sino ang sinusuportahan nyo sa ating dalawang teams? I-tweet nyo lang kami gamit ang ating hashtags, hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA. Pwede rin po kayo manood sa live stream natin sa sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA or via our YouTube channel at youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Makita nyo rin po ang aming Twitter handles if you have any questions or if you want to say anything to us or baka mamaya gusto nyo makita yung tweets nyo live on air, you can tweet us and tweet ABS-CBN Sports as well. I'll see you in the games, Martin and Mikey.
Maraming salamat, Angelique. May pagkulitan po kayo sa amin. Abangan namin yung mga report mo, Angelique. Of course, updates from our coaches and players. Pero ngayon, punta muna tayo sa ating Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starting five.
Unique Naboa, point guard.
Carly Young, shooting guard.
Clement Lucho, center.
Edward Dixon, forward.
Justin Guteng, shooting guard.
Noah Tracy Lugo, point guard.
Cedric Palayo, guard.
Christian Bunyag, center.
Lawrence Victoria, point guard.
Arvin Gamboa, forward.
We welcome you back to our coverage of the NCAA Season 94, and Coach D.Y. Tang going with his usual starting unit. Again, Edward Dixon at the 4 there. Yankee Haruna, Mikey, their leading scorer, coming off the bench for the Blazers. And kasi na magsisimula against the Mapúa Cardinals. The youngsters naman for Coach Atoyco are in with Christian Bunyag at the center of it all, alongside Gamboa, Pelayo, Lawrence Victoria, and Noah Lugo. Muli, nakatutok po kayo live on SNA HD Channel 166. Ang ating mga opisyalis ngayon, si Don Aldejos, number 20, Ray Delina, number 30, and Emilio Trangia at number 14. The reserve referee, we have Angel Seduco Jr. Entering the first frame of this game, this is the NCAA Season 94 live on SNA. You guys are with Martin Adair, with Mikey Reyes, and Angelique Manto at courtside. And again, the CSB Blazers at 7-4. Now tied with the Letran Knights at the number 3 and number 4 spot. Ito namang Mapúa naghahabol at 3-8. Pero at this point, Mikey, with roughly 7 games left in the season, as we see that steal from Mapúa, marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito sa Cardinals. They could, rack up some wins and give themselves a good position dito sa ating season.
Well, I think it's more important for Coach Atoyco and the Mapúa Cardinals to really just gain that confidence that they need for next year. Yun naman ang talagang, it's a rebuilding process for Coach Atoyco. And I believe that when these players, kasi mga bata pa to, si Bunyag, si Warren Bonifacio, even Lawrence Victoria has a couple more years left. Yung mga players na yan talaga ang magdadala sa Cardinals in the coming years. So mas importante improvement at saka development nila. Pero of course, if you can improve and develop and get up and get a couple more wins, malaking bagay din yun for the confidence of Mapúa.
That's right. CSB naman dito masusubukan kung paano magba-bounce back ang CSB coming off a loss, dahil natamo nila yung loss na yon after racking up 4 straight wins dito sa ating Season 94. As we see here, Coach D.Y. Tang, 1 PBA title with the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters sa programa ni Coach Yang Yao.
And that's the winning mentality that Coach D.Y. Tang has brought to the St. Benilde program. We all know that he's won a lot more championships on the college level. With
Actually, sa lahat ng level, Mike, high school, college.
Xavier to LaSalle, to rain or shine, he has really, experienced what you need to get championships.
Samantala, Lawrence Victoria has scored all 3 points of the Cardinals to begin this game. Kanina nakascore ng floater si Unique Naboa for CSB, and that's gonna be a violation here, 8-second violation against the Blazers.
Good defense there for Mapúa, starting out strong dito on the defensive end. Pero on the scoring end naman, si Coach Atoy ko, top 10 scoring average as a player.
One of the legends to, naglaro para sa Crispa.
Legend na legend.
Fortune cookie. That's right. Sa mga nagpasikat ng fadeaway, Coach Atoy ko. Victoria for 3. That's way off. Mapúa, not known to be a good 3-point shooting team dito sa ating season.
And sometimes when you look at Coach Atoy ko, yung presence lang niya coach mo ganun ang nagawa sa laro ng basketball. Talagang makikinig ka. And of course, you would like to learn a lot from guys like Atoy ko.
Oh, what a move by Naboa. Here is Dixon, naagawan sa loob. Nice save by Gamboa. Tumatakbo si Noah Lugo. Lugo, back outside. Pelayo takes the shot, in and out. And Clement Luchu gets the rebound. Carlo Young naman doesn't have the numbers, kaya sobra yung tira niya doon. Back and forth we go. Lugo, stop and pop, too strong. And both teams struggling from the field to start off this game.
Those were shots though that Mapúa would love to have. Yung open shot ni Pelayo doon and open perimeter shot ni Lugo doon. Unfortunately, hindi lang nila na-shoot.
Parehong teams, 1 out of 3 from the field so far. Pick and roll, deflected and broken up by Mapúa. Nice dive by Naboa. Dixon, ball stolen away off the spin. Here is Cedric Pelayo. Nagay kay Lugo. Gamboa fakes, jab steps back, knocks it down.
Nice shot there for Gamboa from the 15-foot line. Ito maganda din to, may potential din tong batang to, even as of course anak ni Arnold Gamboa.
That's right.
And yung build pa lang talagang pang-basketball He has really grown on his own.
Anong pakiramdam na galing ka sa basketball family, or at least one of the immediate members ng iyong family ay naglaro ng professional basketball?
It only means that you were introduced to the game at an early age. Siyempre, since basketball player nga, yung daddy nitong si Arvin Gapo, obviously, nung bata pa lang si Arvin, ay nanonood din ng basketball, nakikipaglaro na yan sa daddy niya. Siyempre, when you're a basketball dad, siguro magiging guilty tayo dito magdating ng panahon. Talagang, discreetly pipilitin mong mag-basketball yung anak mo
Tutulak mo konti.
Tutulak mo ng konti para medyo basketball tayo, di ba? That's what you get. So at an early age, I'm sure Arvin Gamboa has really played this game.
But is there added pressure as we see Lugo miss from the field? Is there added pressure, lalo na pag nakarating ka na sa gantong level, collegiate league, that is televised?
I think yung pressure will only happen if hindi kayo siguro ganun ka-close. I mean, if you continuously communicate and he's really trying to get you better, I don't think pressure should be a part of it. Because we've seen a lot of second-generation players who have really blossomed under the pressure, quote-unquote. Of course, the Ravenas, the Tanks, sino pa ba? Madami mga Banal. Yes. Mga yan talaga na yung dads nila were very, very well known on the basketball world. Even Coach Jerry.
Coach Jerry, that's right. Yung anak niya, naglalaro. Pero siguro, kung ikaw rin yung player nyo, that's extra motivation for you sa sarili mo na yan to do really well.
I think rather than a disadvantage, it can be more of an advantage. Yung may mapupuntahan ka pag may kailangan magpaturo.
That's right. I'm out on the floor here. First one off the game. Mapúa leading it by 3, 7-4.
Mga kapamilya, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 94 on SNA. Martin and Mikey, complacency ayan daw ang Achilles heel ng CSB Blazers from their last game. Sabi nga ni Coach T. Whitang, We came in too confident and we had our cards dealt. But today can't be the same story, especially since they will be missing the services of Prince Carlos, who is still recovering from the concussion he sustained from their last game. Nakausap ko nga both Coach TY and Prince, and even during that game daw, he was experiencing loss of hearing, but he kept on playing. Post-game, he experienced some dizziness and vomiting, which led to his confinement for 2 days. He was able to do some shooting drills naman in their trainings after he got out, but hasn't gotten a go signal to play just yet. Another member missing also from the Blazers is JJ Domingo, who's on the sidelines supporting his team as well after his successful ACL surgery last Friday. Amidst all the challenges that the Blazers have, Coach T.Y. Tang is confident that someone will always step up to the plate today, and we'll see about that, Martin and Mikey.
Thank you so much, Angelique. And those are a couple of key losses here for the Blazers. JJ, of course, out for the season already. It's good to hear na naoperahan na siya. Sa kaliwa niyang tuhod. Tingnan natin yung mga drop-off dito. And basket inside, Noah Lugo.
We wish JJ Domingo the best. Speedy recovery. Kanina sabi ni Angelique, you know, you can tweet us using hashtag galing NCAA. And a couple of point guards na galing NCAA are watching right now. Formerly from the Mapúa Cardinals, Andretti Stevens is watching. Sa mga one of the more physical point guards that we've had here in the league, and one of the best point guards that we've had here in the league, Giovanni Alalon.
There you go.
Is also watching.
Oh, the bus driver.
Bus driver.
Nang-abang sa laro ng Arellano mamaya.
Nang-abang yan mamaya ng laro.
Well, that's a basket from Justin Gutang. Bounce pass, Gamboa to Bunyag inside.
Nice pass there again from Gamboa, really coming to his own dun sa spot na yon. Yung medyo nagiging ginawa na siyang stretch 4 ni Coach Atoy ko, and he complements very, very well with Christian Bunyag down low.
Here's the Vivo X21, perfect shot. Look at the bounce pass and the reverse from the big man, Christian Bunyag. Lamang ngayon ang Mapúa Cardinals, 12-6. But it's Yankee Haruna will head to the free throw line here for 2 shots. He is the leading scorer of the Blazers this season at about 13.2 points per game. And he's coming off the bench, Mikey.
May maganda kasi you have someone that can, you know, kailangan mo lang mag-good start, and then Yankee's gonna come off the bench. And you know, Yankee's not known as a scorer. Yung talagang ginagawa lang yung role niya, whether it be defense, rebounding, creating opportunities for his teammates or himself, and just really bringing that intensity off the bench. So bonus pa, yung ganyang almost 14 points a game ni Yankee.
Here's Cedric Pelayo. The floater does not drop. Gamboa gets the rebound. Unique. Straight to the hoop. Hang time move. But the offensive foul called against Unique Gamboa.
Lang nahuli. Nahawi daw ni Unique Gamboa. We all know what he can do. A daredevil drive here, but his right foot or right leg got in the way, and he was called for an offensive foul.
7-12 here. That is the 4th team foul for the Blazers. Panayong yung Mapúa nasa penalty na with 5 minutes to go here in the first. Lawrence Victoria, binabantayan ni Gamboa. Unique double teamed. Steal completed by CSB. Here's Pastoran, 2-on-1 break. Haruna, the rebound and the putback.
Yun yung sinasabi natin kay Yankee Haruna. He comes in, he plays defense, they get the steal because of his double team. He gets the ball, he doesn't go all the way. Nirelease niya yung bola, nagminti si Pastoran, siya rebound, and siya nag-finish. So yun ang dinadala ni Yankee Haruna. He's not really looking for his points, but he will score off of those actions.
That's right. Pero sa kabila, great execution by the Cardinals to take back the basket. Kaya ito yung double team kanina.
Steal niya, na-pick up niya, he didn't go all the way. Binigay niya kay Pastoran, giving him a chance. He misses, he gets the offensive rebound, and he finishes the play. So yun ang kagandahan, having someone like Yankee Haruna. But yun nga, sabi mo, right back at you. Si Lugo with that nice cut. Nice pass there coming from Bunyag.
Noah Lugo now with 5 points in the game. Robby Naive pumasok na rin. Now he will get a lot of minutes today with Prince Carlos out, as Clement Luchu only 55% this season from the line, misses his first shot. Luchu knocks down the second, and CSB is within 4. 4:38 remaining here in the first quarter. Gamboa tumatakbo. The floater drops for Arvin Gamboa.
Nice move there for Arvin Gamboa, using his body to get Yankee Haruna off balance. And right away, soaring high for that floater.
So Mapúa nakikipagpalitan ng basket dito sa CSB. They will take the 6-point lead. Haruna backing down, up and under move. Masyadong malakas, but a foul was called first before the shot.
Gusto mo yung aggressiveness ni Yankee right away coming off the bench as we look at this. Binangga niya ng konti off balance. Sandali si Yankee, and right away nakat kagad ni Arvin Gamboa for his 4th point of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Ito yung up and under kanina ni Yankee Haruna. Napasabit doon si Lawrence Victoria. So Haruna will check back here in the free throw line for a couple of shots.
And I've been really impressed with Yankee Haruna. When he first came into the league, parang dunker lang.
Oo.
Diba? He was first seen in a dunk contest here in the NCAA, I think in the 92nd season at our 19th.
And he won that.
He won that. Pero parang you would think na, is he just gonna be an athletic guy who can dunk? And he really found his way here in with St. Benilde, finding his role and fulfilling that to the max. Kaya ngayon, minsan nga hindi na dunk yung hinihintay natin sa kanya kasi ang dami na niya nagagawa para sa St. Benilde.
Tama ka dyan, Mikey. Nagdagdag pa nga siya ng 3-point shot nung kanilang off-season. 3:59. 5-point lead for the Cardinals. Gutang gets the steal. Gutang on the move. Slide bump. Gutang with a basket.
Again, defense turning into offense for St. Benilde. Pero ang kagandaan sa Mapúa, hindi na nila iniisip pag nakascore ang St. Benilde, inbound kagad at tatakbo kagad itong team ni Coach Atoy ko. So nababawi nila kagad yung mga shoot ng St. Benilde.
At napaganda pa yon. Turnover against CSB. Here's Justin Gutang going all the way for that one off the window. Pero sa kabila, it's Daniel Aguirre with a quick counter for the Cardinals. Ito si Noah Lugo to the basket there.
Mapúa really playing well here in the first quarter. Currently up by 7 with 3 minutes left.
This is their pace, Mikey. Ito yung gusto nilang pace. Takbuhan.
Kasi maninegate nila si Clement Lucio if they start running. Nasa baba pa si Clement, tinatakbo na nila. So naninegate nila yung shot blocking ability. Itong si Clement Lucio.
Kita nyo kanina, 11 fast break points. Clement Lucio scoring the basket as well. Here is Noah Lugo. Points in the paint, 12 for Mapúa, 8 for CSB. Lugo against Jimboy Pasturan. 9 seconds to shoot for the Cardinals. It will go to Bonifacio. The short stab. Oh, it drops for Bonifacio.
And that's Warren Bonifacio's shot. That soft touch dun sa mga 15 to 17 feet. Laking bagay yun for a young guy like Warren Bonifacio.
And what a start here for Mapúa. 22 to 15. Now 10 out of 15 from the field. CSB swinging the ball around. Naive. No good from the top of the key. Haruna on the second serving. Wala pa rin. And here is Gamboa saving the ball to Pelayo. Bonifacio. No good on the banker. Pasturan using the Luchu screen. He takes the shot. No good.
Not the best shot there for St. Benilde. Tingnan natin kung paano mag-execute dito ang Mapúa with 2 minutes left in the first.
Aguirre off the spin with the left hand.
Nice recognition there for Mapúa. Finding the mismatch. It was Aguirre against Pasturan right away. Drop step agad itong si Aguirre bago pa dumating yung double team. 2 points again for Mapúa.
And Daniel Aguirre showing us the quickness there. Gutang misses the 3. That's the second try from downtown coming from CSB. Wala pa silang naipapasok dito. And the Mapúa Cardinals now with the 9-point lead with 1 minute and 35 remaining in the first. Cedric Pelayo, 10 points, 5 assists. And he actually scored the big baskets for Mapúa down the stretch to keep them in step against the Heavy Bombers.
Dala-dala ni Cedric Pelayo dito sa season 94 is yung kumpiyansa, and especially with his outside shot. He has really become the #1 option when it comes to shooting from the outside for Mapúa. And he has not disappointed with anyone kasi talagang with all confidence eh. Mga angat niya.
Ito yung inaasahang magkakaroon ng big season for the Cardinals. Si JT Garcia, let's get our back-to-back wins, Mapúa Cardinals. I know you can do it, let's get it. And use our hashtag NCAA Season 94. Si Lopez naman. Lopez hooking, go CSB. She is a fan of Justin Gutang. As Mapúa misses on that shot, they get the rebound. Bonifacio, short stab. Wala pa rin. Sa ilalim naman si Serrano. Hindi pa rin naipasok yung bola. Here comes CSB. Haruna stops, fires. It's off.
I think CSB has been settling for outside jumpers this past 4 or 5 possessions. Gutang has taken a 3-point shot. Pasturan, and Haruna just now. And these are guys that you would love to see attack the basket and create better opportunities for their team, whether it be for themselves or for their teammates, and attract the defense and drop it off or kick it out.
And that also allowed Mapúa to extend this lead dahil after nung miss, nakakakuha ng basket sa kabila itong Cardinals.
Kasi usually, Martin, pag tumira ka sa labas and you miss, usually long rebound yan eh.
Yeah.
So if it's a long rebound, pag na-rebound yan ng mga maliliit na players ng kalaban, makaka-atake sila kagad. Yeah. Doon may iwan yung big guys sa kabila. Yun ang nangyayari ngayon sa St. Benilde natin. Ito, nag-adjust si Coach T.Y. Tang, bringing in Velasco.
Velasco, of course, he is a defensive specialist for the CSB team. Serrano 2 for 2 at the free throw line, extending the lead. The first time, double digits ang lamang dito ng Cardinals, 11 points. CSB needing a basket. Robin Ive behind the back dribble, hounded by Pelayo. He goes to Pasturan. Pasturan against Habel. Pasturan stops, fires from the free throw line.
And there you go, Pasturan taking it inside, stopping on a dime and taking a much easier pull-up jumper. Nice decision there for Pasturan. They needed 2 points and he got the best shot possible.
Cardinals with 5 seconds difference between the shot and game clock here. Aguirre. The shot is good. Daniel Aguirre.
Wow, Mapúa has just been hot here in the first quarter.
7 seconds remaining. Velasco. You have a lot of time here to put up a shot, and Dixon converts.
What a move there for Edward Dixon, as big as he is. You see the agility off of that sidestep move as we look at the highlights.
Justin Gutang scoring a lot of points in the first quarter. 6 points in the first for Gutang, but Noah Lugo was fearless to the basket there. 7 points for Lugo to lead the way for the Cardinals. And CSB, well, most of the first quarter nag-ahabol sila doon. Yankee Haruna with a second chance opportunity there. Mapúa led it by as many as 11 points in that first quarter. They will end the first up by 9 points, 28-19. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 94.